Alright, so today I'm going to talk about the favorite thing I've bought in the last year, easily, hands down, this Philips pasta maker. Basically takes all the fool work out of making fresh pasta, and it's fantastic. So I figured I would do a review on it and show you how to use it. So basically this will make pasta for you. Kind of like a Play-Doh factory. It comes out here, you dump, all you got to do is dump the ingredients in the proper quantities and turn it on, and that's it. And basically you gotta cut off basically the length of the pasta that you want to have. This comes with 3 different things. I'm making spaghetti today. You can make penne and linguine or fettuccine, something like that with this particular attachment. So very nice that it comes with 3 different attachments. And yeah, let's get started. I'm going to show you how to use this thing. So first thing you want to do is obviously get everything together. Super easy. You put in this first, this cylinder second. There's a big auger that slides through. Screw this on, basically, with the proper thing you want, and you're done. So that's it. Yeah, very easy to use. I'm going to show you how to make my favorite kind of pasta. I've used this thing probably dozens of times. I absolutely love it. So basically what you want to do here is have a little digital scale that's measuring in grams. This makes it super easy to get everything exactly right. Now what I like to do is basically I do a double recipe. The machine seems to work best when you do a double recipe. So I don't know if that's 4 servings or 8 servings or what, but it makes a pretty good amount of pasta. I would say probably the equivalent of like a 1-pound box. Anyway, 300 grams of semolina flour. Kind of hard to find sometimes, but it's not impossible. My regular old grocery store has it. So anyway, 300 grams of that. Let's get that going. And I like to put this in a bowl because it makes it way easier to add to the machine. 301 grams, close enough. And then 100 grams of all-purpose flour. Basically get the total up to 400 grams. Perfect, 400 on the dot. So what I'm going to do is take this bowl and add it to the machine. Now it's very important that you dump the flour back here only. Don't dump it on that auger. Otherwise, the first little bit of pasta that you make is going to be kind of dry. So put that towards the back of the machine, like so. Okay. As you can see, I didn't dump any flour into the auger. I did dump some on the side here, but it's not a big deal. Here we go. So first, before we add the 2 eggs, we want to tare weight the bowl. Okay. And then when you add the 2 eggs in, you'll see that it's only 102 grams. What we're going to do now is put the remaining 48, so we want 150 grams of egg and water, okay? So we're going to fill this up till we get to 150. 152, that's fine. A little bit won't transfer. So I'm going to scramble these up so that they're nice and consistent. That's the next step. You don't want to just throw 2 eggs. I mean, you maybe could, but I don't think it'll work very well. So once your eggs kind of look like that, they're all consistent, no big chunks, you transfer it to this little thing that comes with it. This thing also has water and egg thing on it, so you could potentially not weigh it out, save yourself a little bit of time. I like to do it this way so I can get it perfectly precise. And you just pour the egg and water mixture into here, and now we're ready to make some pasta. I'll show you how it's done. Okay, what we got to do now is throw our top on. Okay, turn this to auto, which is to the right. You can see that. Yep, auto. Okay, and then we hit the play button. Okay, take our egg mixture, slowly add it to this tiny little hole here. You see, it's a pretty small hole. And this just takes a minute pouring it in slowly. You want to kind of incorporate it evenly into the pasta mixture. The machine itself comes with this little plastic thing. You can use it for cutting, and also when you're done, these little pokers here, you poke them into the holes to get the dough out, and it's really easy to clean. I usually throw all the pieces in the dishwasher, and I've done it a bunch of times and haven't had any sort of wear and tear issues yet. So it's really nice that it's easy to maintain and take care of and clean. Doesn't take long. I would say for a double pasta size like this, it probably takes 15 minutes to completely extrude all the pasta. So while you're doing this, you can always boil your water, get that going. Always salt your pasta water. Alright, here it comes. See, it comes right out like the old Play-Doh factory back in the days. As you can see, we got nice fresh pasta here. This stuff is actually pretty sturdy, even though it doesn't look like it. We'll just chop it off like that, and the new stuff comes out. Okay, so we're all done, and this is how much pasta it makes. Pretty good amount, 550 grams of excuse me, 550 grams of ingredients. It's approximately 1.2 pounds. There's not a ton left over in the bottom of this, so I'm just going to say it's like 1.1-ish pounds. Anyway, once you got that, get your boiling water ready to go. Dump it in there and set the timer for 4 to 4.5 minutes, depending on where you're at. And then I will drain this out and show you what it looks like when it's all done. While you're waiting for your food to cook, I'll show you how easy this thing is to disassemble. This comes off. I'm doing this all one-handed, mind you. Thing comes off, but this is what comes out. Sorry, this is actually more difficult than I thought one-handed. Anyway, this piece comes out. I guess I can put this down. This piece here comes out, and it's all very cleanable in the wash. So yeah, all of these parts are dishwasher safe, and obviously not this, but everything else is, and it's super easy to clean. It takes probably about as long as it takes the pasta to cook, so like 4 minutes to clean it out, throw everything in the dishwasher, and it's done. There it is, all nice and strained. I always like to add a little olive oil to my pastas so they don't stick together, but it's quality stuff right here. So yeah, that's it. That's making pasta with the Philips pasta maker. If you're interested in buying this thing, check out the link in the description. If you got any questions, please leave a comment.